Alright everyone, welcome back to a new session of architecture, AutoCAD in architecture. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to create a wall, how to create basically draft the plan based on the schematic design that you have sketched. So in order to assist your work faster, I advise you to insert the JPEG of the sketch image. So what you need to do is just go to insert, attach, and find the JPEG of the sketch, and then click open, click OK, and then click OK, and then adjust the size. Alright, if you think that this size is not big enough, so you just select and you just make this one bigger. Alright, so now what we are going to do is we need to sketch based on the new grid lines. As we move on, as we draft the plans, we have changed the grid lines and the dimension. So we just follow back the first step in design. So the first reference that you need to establish is the new grid lines that you have come up with. Okay, so I'm taking A, B, C, and D only. So that means, but my D is a bit farther away. So it's either from this side, somewhere in this side. Okay, so it's hard for you to visualize, but after I draw, you might understand what I'm saying. So now let's start with grid B. So I'm maintaining the B lines, but I'm creating a wall over here. So copy this wall. This video might be fast for you, so since the video have a playback setting, you can always make the video slower. I need to speak faster so that I can compress all the details inside one video and it's not taking too many times. Okay, so this one, copy, or just click the copy button, snap at the grid lines, okay, F8 to make sure the line's straight, and snap here. Alright, so I have one line over here, one line over here. But if you notice, from grid 2 to grid 3, it's not this long. Okay, so I need to move 3 to over here, and I'm taking the same side from 1 to 2. Okay, so I need to measure 1 to 2. Alright, it's easier for me to talk in grid lines terms so that it's easy for you to read the drawings. So now from 1 to 2 is 3,800, so I have to copy this one, copy, and then snap at the grid lines, and then move over here, insert 3,800, enter, and change this one into 3. Right, okay, and then from 3 to 4 I'm using the same size, so another 3,800, so might as well I just delete this one. So this one, CO, snap at the grid, 3,800, enter. Okay, now this is the new design, so I'll put dimension so it's easier for us to refer back. Alright, so I think this one is 1, 2, 3, and then this one is 4. So 2 to 3, done. 3 to 4, done. Okay, let's now do C. So my second wall is here at C. So no more dgrids. Dgrid, it has been changed the position, so I need to move this one to grid, this one. Right, so it becomes smaller if you look over here. So I don't have my D is changed, so I would delete this one because I want to avoid from being confused. Right? Okay, now the second one is, alright guys, so now to estimate a certain space size, it's better to work with furniture layout. So I'm going to insert my bed over here so that I can test my spaces, whether it's too big or it's just nice. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to open the CAD library. So you guys can open this CAD library, the one that I upload in the CN. So I'm going to use this bed, select this one, but without this one. Okay, Control C, and then go back to your workspace and then Control V. Right? However, this line is individual lines, so I want to change this one into a group types. So first of all, I'm going to select this one and change it to furniture hatch and set fittings. Okay, and then select all and then type block. Okay, and then you can name it to double bed. Okay, untick this one, no need to open it in block editor. Make sure you untick this one and then click OK. Alright, so once you create into a block, it's going to be like a group. So it's easy for you to select this item instead of just selecting one by one. Okay, so move this one over here. Okay, and then rotate. You will notice that this video is a bit fast. The reason is I need to compress the timing. So in case you can't follow the video, you can set the video setting and make it play slowly, slower so that it suits your pace. Okay, so when I move this bed, I'm seeing that this line, the spaces is too big, and I want to change this spaces so that it becomes a more slightly smaller, because if the space is too big, it's not going to be proportionate. So that's why you have schematic design, but when you draft in AutoCAD with correct measurement and precision, it's easier for you to develop the design to even more accurate. So from 2 to 3, I'm going to change to somewhere 2500. So I want to move this one 1300, because I'm going to make this one to 2500. So it's like moving 1.3 meter closer to grid 2. Okay, you need mathematics for this one as well, so please get used to using mathematics and proportions. So from 3 to 4 is the size of this bed, so you can move this bed closer to the grid line. Okay, alright. So the size of a bed is usually around 2100. So I'm going to copy this one and try 2100. If it's too small, maybe we can move a bit, 100. Okay, maybe this one is better. Okay, make dimension So I'm having 2200 and my wall stop until this bed. Okay, so this one change to 4. Alright, so no more 4 here, and this one you can delete first so that it doesn't confuse you. Okay, so I'm not going to take this wall line because it's hard for me to snap to the grid line because I already deleted the grid line. So I'm going to take this wall instead. Copy. Snap at the grid lines. And then click over here. Okay, make sure to enter space or enter key once you're done doing the steps. Okay, so now I want to trim these wall lines. So what I'm going to do is use trim, TR, or click this one. Okay, click at the boundary lines, space, and then delete the lines that you don't want. Okay, don't delete the grid lines, maintain the grid lines. Okay, this one cannot delete because there's no boundary line, so we're just gonna use fillet. Okay, wait, we don't have a wall over here, we just have wall at grid line number 3. So copy another one, CO, okay, and then put it over here, space, okay, and then we can fillet this one. So carefully, I think after you copy the items, you just straight away trim the item so that it doesn't make you confused. Okay. Alright, now over here also you need to fillet so that it becomes like this. So just fillet this one, F, and select the lines, and then space bar again to repeat the same previous step. Space bar again, space bar again. Okay. Alright, now we have done this part. Right, now another part is to trim this area. This one also needs to be fillet. Okay, next I want to make the toilet. The width is 1.1 and the length is 3000. So I'm just going to copy this one. CO. $1,100. Okay. And then it should stop at 3000, so I'm just going to copy this one, 3000. Okay, because my wall is only until here and there's no wall over here, so trim, just trim first so that you don't get confused. You can always edit these lines later on. So at least we get the main basic shapes first. Okay. And the last part is just do this wall and you just take the dimension and just finish it. So since the video needs to be done within 15 minutes, so I think until here, you can proceed further into the other walls. I hope you understand creating the walls. We're going to do the next part in next video, which is inserting the door and also the windows. Okay, so stay tuned.